Welcome back to another problem. Let's take a look here. We can see that the part is symmetrical, so we're going to go ahead and try to use that information to help us. First, I'm going to get a circle to be construct. So I'll do that. We have a 25 and we have a 46. So let's do that. 25 in diameter. So D is 25, or the second circle you can see is 46, or you can do 43 in radius, 23 in radius. So either way that we are. Next, what we're going to do, I'm going to go into my center line layers, and I'm going to go ahead and see that I'm going to construct a 38 unit segment. At the end over here, we're going to go ahead and use that option to copy our circles here. And I'm going to copy this endpoint to that. All right, so now I have those right here, and this remain 38. The next thing I'm going to do is, let's see, I know that 16 in, and I see the 77.5 here. So I'm going to go up 77.5 from this edge. Okay, I'm going to go up, and then I'm going to go in 16 to get my center there. So first, I'm going to take this. I'm going to go up 77.5, and then I'll go to the right 16. And that will be the location where I'm going to construct my this arc right here, which is 60 in diameter or 30 in radius, right? So after we have that, we can see that there is a 15. That 15 right there will give us the dimension of the outer part. So we're going to add 15 to the radius of this, all right? So here we are in the circle. We're going to do a circle of radius 30, and then the next one will be a 45 in radius, okay? And this one right here, I'm going to leave that there for now. Along that way, we can see that we have a 9 units right here. Seem like these are on this, these are collinear. It's on the same line. So what I'm going to do is I also going to go back to my center lines here. Going to go about that much up, and I will offset it 9 unit to the left right there. I'm going to look down here, and I see that I have this right here, straight edge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take that. I can also extend it this right here all the way there, okay? And I will change back to my construction layer. I'm going to zoom in right over here. I'm going to construct that intersection. Do it again. There. Okay. Then I'll zoom out and zoom in right here. I will do the same thing. Make sure that is linear. Make sure that is straight. Seem like this is straight, but I need to make sure it's 180. Follow that. Okay. All right. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and trim out our unwanted things. We want to get rid of those curves. We want to get rid of the curves, not the straight edges, just the curves. All right. So I have that, and I know that this right here need to be in the construction section because it's right there. And then we can trim out this right here. So you can see that that's gone. You don't need that anymore. Now this right here, I can get rid of it, but I can leave it right there in that color so you can see it. So it's part of my center lines. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna, right here, we have a radius of 10. So I'm gonna go ahead, click on a circle, TTR, all right, here, there, 10 in radius, and then we trim. All right, that is done on this side. we're gonna go back over here, look at the 38, and then we're gonna look at this little slot up here, right? We have a radius of 10, and it seems like I'm gonna go into my center lines. I'm gonna construct from my midpoint. Now, if you don't have your midpoint, make sure you can turn your midpoint on, or you can do Control right click, and then you can have your midpoint right there, which is here. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go up. Instead of adding it, I'm gonna do 77.5, and then I'll do it one more time, which is 71.5. So I don't have to add them. All right. At this endpoint, you're gonna be where my crosshair is, and then we know that there's a 26. So half point 26 is 13. So I'm going to the right 13. I am also gonna go to the left 13. Now I can just use tracking to do it, but all right, here we are. So now that I have that, what I'm going to do, go back to my construction layer, draw my circle that is 10 in radius, and the other one is 5 units more, so it's going to be 15 in radius. All right, I can just copy this too, or I can just draw circles again. 10, 15, whatever is faster for you. All right, now I have those. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, I will offset them. I'm going to offset them. The first one, I'm going to offset 10 units. Let me do it again. I'm going to go ahead and offset 10 units. I'm going to offset this up 10 units. I'm going to offset both of these. I forgot that they are segments. They're two separate segments. All right. What am I doing? Why can't I select both? I do apologize. All right, those two, and I'm going to offset them 10 units. Enter. Select offset. Why can I select multiple? Or I can do the other way. Sorry about this. Offset 10 units. I can do that one and that endpoint. Voila. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that.